Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad Reviews with me, Dave the Beer Dad. And this review we're going to look at a new brewery for me, something I haven't done before, a brewery I haven't done before. It's Two Roads Brewery out of Connecticut, USA. And this one is the Two Juicy New England IPA. Let's just double check there. And this weighs in at 8.2%, because it says so there. And the best before on this one, I think if there's a best before on it, is the 16th of January 2019. It says so on that there label. This cost me £5.65 whole English pence out of the Northern Beer Temple in Wigan. There's very little here information on the can about what we're going to get. It just says keep it juicy, drink immediately. I'll say about it a week. Maybe a little bit more than a week. So, not had a Two Roads beer before. I know Two Roads stuff you can pick up in booths. There's a few of them about the northwest of England. Bearscough, Preston, Windermere in the Lake District. There's three that I know of off the top of my head. Anyway, enough of that. Nice little can art, kind of like a hop attached to two electrodes. So let's see what we get. Pop a top time. Right, so here we go, a little bit of side light. Beer in a glass then. What have we got? We've got a hazy yellow, very light yellow beverage. Looks like a bit like a orange cordial, cloudy orange cordial. We've got a finger and a half of very white, rugged head. It is dissipating quite quickly. There is no particulates in this beer at all. And there's a little bit of carbonation coming up. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. There's a little bit of carbonation from the bottom in towards the head. So, looks quite like a nice little drink. Let's get a nose so we can smell. Smell of hops. There is a little bit. There is orange there. There is, well, citrus certainly, oranges, lemons. There is a grapefruit certainly on the nose. There's a little bit of the malt. There's also a little hint of pine. Smells like a New England IPA, just whether it tastes like one. Cheers. Carbonation is light, body is a medium. Is it a medium? Body's it's medium bodied. It's a little bit slick. Mouthfeel is a little bit. It tastes like there's a bit of lactose in there. I'm not sure if there is or not, but it certainly tastes like it. It has that hefty lactose kind of feel that you get when you get lactose put into beers. Fruit-wise, flavour-wise, it's fruity. There's orange, as I say, of the aroma. There's a little bit of grapefruit. There's some sweetness from potentially an apricot or a peach or some kind of stone fruit effort. 8.2%. Can't taste it at all. It's really well hidden. It's not as kick-ass as I thought it was going to be, I must admit. I did think this was going to be a proper hit you in the face, smack you about the chops a little bit, but it's not. The flavours are there, but for 8.2%, they're a little bit, just a touch subdued for me. perfectly drinkable. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not complaining about it. It's really nice drinking. It sits well in the mouth. The flavours are nearly there. It just needs, I think it just needs a whack more of the fruit to be outstanding. If I was rating it, I'd probably put it at a 7.5, but I don't rate beers. Alcohol is just creeping through now, but then I've been throwing this down my neck, I suppose. If I was to take my time with it and go away and sup it, which I'm not going to. It would probably be perfectly palatable, and it is perfectly palatable, to be honest with you. I'm just slightly disappointed. When you put up a name of Too Juicy and you do a New England IPA, I expect a bit, and it's 8.2. I expect a bit more punch than what we've got. Well, like I say, it ain't a bad beer at all. I just tasted better. I've tasted a lot better. Vocations Love and Hate springs to mind, even though that's a pale ale. I think it's a New England IPA, but that's a bet. It's got more flavour to it. Hazy Jane by Brewdog. I know I don't get paid by Brewdog to promote their beer. Although I should do the amount of Brewdog stuff I do. There are, as I say, better IPAs. Some of the Cloudwater stuff tastes better than this. Some of the Magic Rock stuff tastes better than this. Some of the Northern Monk tastes better than this. And what you notice when I did all those that I've done are all British breweries, and this is American. And I think we stand up to the Americans when it comes to the New England IPAs and the West Coast style. We are getting there. In some cases we are there, and we are better. In some cases we aren't. Excuse me. I think gone are the days of insipid brown toilet water for beer. That would pass as beer. This is good. I do like it. I'm not going to buy it again because at £5.75 I think it's just a little bit too steep for what it is. But I suppose there's probably import tax on this and all kinds. And yes, I would recommend it to friends if they're willing to pay £5.75 for it. Can into the recycle. And yeah, we're done. There'll be a link to the Two Roads Brewery below. Feel free to put a comment in if you want. If you like the video, if you don't like the video, and if you're watching for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing, and a little bell so you get some notifications to when I'm doing a new video. And that, my friends, my beautiful, beautiful friends, is done. I'll see you on the next one. Hail, hail.